Today, we're exploring one of the most important electrolytes in your body: potassium. It's crucial for many bodily functions, yet many people don't realize just how vital it really is. Let's break down why potassium plays such an essential role and what happens when you don't get enough. What are electrolytes? Electrolytes are minerals that carry an electric charge and are vital for maintaining proper body function. These include potassium, sodium, calcium, and magnesium. When electrolytes dissolve in water, they create an electrical charge, which is what allows them to conduct electricity. Our bodies use electrolytes for various tasks, including regulating nerve impulses, muscle contractions, and fluid balance. Out of all the electrolytes, potassium is perhaps the most critical, influencing everything from energy production to muscle function and even heart health. So why do we need so much of it? Potassium's role in energy production. One of the primary ways potassium works in your body is through a mechanism called the sodium-potassium pump. This pump helps to move sodium out of cells and potassium into cells, maintaining the right balance between these two key electrolytes. This process requires energy, specifically around 30% of the energy your body uses. Imagine your cells as tiny batteries. They generate electrical impulses necessary for things like muscle movement and nerve function. Without enough potassium, this battery can't function properly, which can affect your energy levels, muscle coordination, and even the electrical rhythm of your heart. How potassium supports muscle function. Potassium is essential for muscle contractions. If you're low in potassium, you're more likely to experience cramps, especially in your calves and feet. This electrolyte also helps prevent arrhythmias, irregular heartbeats, and even aids in muscle relaxation. Without potassium, your muscles can't contract and relax properly, leading to discomfort and possible health complications. Potassium and fluid balance. When potassium levels drop, it can lead to water retention, especially in areas like the ankles. If you notice swelling around your feet or legs, this could be a sign that you need more potassium. Increasing your potassium intake can help eliminate that excess fluid, restoring balance to your body. Potassium for digestive health. Potassium is also crucial for proper digestion. It helps maintain the pH balance of your stomach, which is necessary for enzymes to function effectively. If the stomach's pH is too high or low, digestive enzymes like pepsin can't activate, which means protein digestion won't happen properly. Potassium ensures your stomach stays at the right pH, supporting digestion and nutrient absorption. Potassium and your heart. Potassium plays a critical role in heart health, specifically in regulating the electrical impulses that control your heart rate. It helps maintain a regular heart rhythm, preventing dangerous conditions like arrhythmias. In fact, potassium is part of what keeps your heart functioning as a natural pacemaker. Without enough potassium, you could experience irregular heartbeats or even more serious heart issues. Potassium and blood pressure. One of the most common health benefits associated with potassium is its ability to help regulate blood pressure. High blood pressure is often the result of an imbalance between sodium and potassium. While sodium can increase blood pressure, potassium works to balance it out. If you're experiencing high blood pressure, increasing your potassium intake can often help to lower it. Potassium and insulin sensitivity. Potassium also plays a crucial role in insulin sensitivity. For people with diabetes or those at risk of developing insulin resistance, potassium is a vital nutrient. It helps the body process glucose more effectively and supports the function of insulin, allowing glucose to enter the cells and provide energy. Potassium and weight management. Potassium helps store glycogen, which is the body's form of stored glucose. Glycogen not only serves as an energy source but also attracts water, which is why low potassium levels can make it difficult to store glycogen. When glycogen storage is impaired, the body may start storing more fat instead. This makes potassium vital for maintaining a healthy metabolism and weight. Common causes of potassium deficiency. Many people are deficient in potassium, often due to dietary habits. On average, individuals consume only about 1.5 cups of vegetables daily, far less than the recommended intake of 4,700 milligrams of potassium. While bananas are often associated with potassium, they contain only about 300 milligrams per fruit, meaning you'd need around 15 bananas to meet your daily requirement. However, fruits like avocados, leafy greens, salmon, and certain nuts and seeds are excellent sources of potassium. If you're not consuming enough of these foods, you may need to consider a potassium supplement, but always opt for a balanced electrolyte supplement, as taking potassium alone may not be effective. When is potassium most needed? Certain factors can increase your need for potassium. For instance, if you're exercising intensely or losing fluids through sweating, you'll need more potassium to replace what's lost. Similarly, fasting or ketogenic diets can deplete your body's potassium reserves. If you're on a diet like keto or intermittent fasting, or if you're dealing with stress, vomiting, or diarrhea, you may need to replenish your potassium regularly. In some cases, medications like diuretics can also deplete potassium, leaving your body at risk for deficiency. It's essential to be mindful of these factors and adjust your potassium intake accordingly. Potassium myths. There's a common misconception that potassium is harmful to the kidneys. In reality, potassium actually helps protect the kidneys and is crucial for kidney health, unless you're suffering from advanced kidney disease. Potassium citrate, for example, is used to prevent kidney stones and even gout. Conclusion. Potassium is an indispensable electrolyte that plays a role in almost every function of the body, from energy production and muscle function to heart health and fluid balance. To ensure you're getting enough, focus on a diet rich in potassium-rich foods like leafy greens, avocados, and fish. If needed, a high-quality electrolyte supplement can help bridge the gap. Remember, balancing potassium with other electrolytes like sodium is key to maintaining your overall health. So, make sure you're keeping this powerful electrolyte in check, and your body will thank you for it.